Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. Surprise! I don't even know if anybody will show up because they didn't know this was coming. Kind of like just got on here tonight, guys. I'm going to do a quick read for everybody. I wasn't able to get on all day long because there's so many surprises that happened for me today. Hello, Tina. How are you doing? Yeah, we're all getting surprises today. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, Manuel. Yeah, yeah. I ain't crazy about the other surprises I got today. I don't think any of y'all are either. Tower. In my case, it was a person who is losing their mind because, okay, I want to explain this to you. We have gurus out there. Hi, Laura. How you doing? It started on the 11th, the day that Diana should have been become queen, um, and everything shifted because that isn't what happened. As far as I'm concerned, the queen's been gone a long time. It was just a matter of handing over the reins. And unfortunately for starseeds, I don't know if you looked at my community board or not. That was the day that Diana was supposed to be crowned queen. Unfortunately, people got in the way. And now there will be chaos for lots and lots and lots of people, especially in the United Kingdom. And I got a call from somebody today who was completely hysterical. Hey, Super, how you doing? Because their world is falling apart because all their fake shit is falling apart. And I was accused of being ungodly because I charged for my services. It's an energy exchange, and it's a law of the universe that there must be an energy exchange, otherwise it becomes vampiric. And what happens is these extra super light workers that think that they can control the universe start attacking one another. One attacked me this morning, saying that if I didn't want to listen to her, screw me. She was above me anyway, and that she had our Archangel Michael sent her to tell me these things, and her whole life was falling apart. And I tried to explain to her what was going on, but she wouldn't hear nothing I had to say. And I said, well, and she, she wanted it for free. She wanted to do this for free. She didn't want me to charge her for telling her, do like a reading for her to tell her how she could straighten out her shit. She just wanted me to tell her and tell her now. And I kindly said, I'm sorry, but if you're not going to listen to me, I can't tell you anything. I don't charge a lot, Kay, not all. I'm not compared to a lot of these other readers. My general readings are only $50. And anything up, the highest reading I have is $150. And that includes charts, chakra balancing, spiritual powers, all of that. So I don't charge a whole lot for my services. So $50, she would have been good to go. but she tried to use a credit card on Stripe, and somebody ended up ripping her off, and she blamed me for that. And I showed her my records that I didn't. It was that payment was blocked, and that I didn't get it. And then she starts yelling at me about, I shouldn't charge for my services because that's against the rules. I said, what rules? I said, try looking at the laws of the universe. Yeah, I tried to explain these things. She would not have anything I got to say. She kept yelling at me saying, well, I'm above you. I'm above you. I know more than you. And right there told me she's losing it because anybody who thinks they are like that thinks they are better than you and more protected, especially the people that call in all the other energies, the ones that sit there and go gods, angels, lights, ancients, and they call in all these entities. They have no idea what they're calling in. Even if you call in Archangel Michael, there are 3 heavens, all right? And he ain't so nice of a guy in one of them. So do your work, do the study before you go call. I say spirit. That's all I say. Because to me, it's a universal spirit. It's God. It's just one. There is the other entities bow to that one. So when you call in spirit guides and you have no idea what you're calling in because your words mean that much. They are that powerful. And darkness can get in and trick you, which is what it does to a lot of these light workers. And it makes them lose their mind and everything else they own. They think they're channeling archangels and they're channeling demons. Your higher self is what you channel, and that is your direct connection with spirit, with source. That is the only one you really need to talk to. Unless you're trying to exercise something or, by all means, do what you want. It's none of my business. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to guide. But when somebody calls me and tells archangels are archangels, they're love. Even if they have to smite you, they still love you. They have no ego. The earth it's our mother. She doesn't take sides. She only keeps the balance, you see? So if it isn't all about the love and forgiveness, then it's for not so good of things a lot of times. And that always has to be balanced with something good, you see? So if you can't keep the bad balanced with the good, or the good balanced with the bad, then that all gets all crazy and psycho and turns your life into this. Not everything can be all good, and not everything can be all bad. Otherwise, you get a tower. What's crossing you is disappointment. Not being happy with the outcome of a situation. Somebody saw the truth and ignored it. So they just went ahead and went for it. Okay? It's like this Queen of Swords knew the truth, but she played with fire anyway. Played with fire anyway. Ended up getting disappointed. That is a challenge, but the good news here is the Wheel of Fortune in the immediate future. It's spinning, my loves. Which way you gonna turn that wheel? Sometimes I feel the fear of uncertainty stinging clear. Take that wheel and drive. That's a song called Drive by Incubus. Look it up. Factors affecting the situation. Here's that other 5. Getting ghosted or ghosting somebody else or not having enough money for something that you needed. But I do feel more like it's a ghosting situation with the 3-party situation here. And somebody found out somebody else was using a stick on somebody else. Plain and simple. The hope and fear here was that you didn't get hurt. Okay, or that you don't get hurt. There is a brand new beginning here, however, with this Empress energy. I'm going to dig a little deeper just to find out what that's all about. Ooh, money's coming. Hang on to it. You're going to need it. I don't know who that message is for. Pay attention to what you're doing. Drop the burdens and shine your light. Walk away from what no longer serves you. Eclipse that shit out. Keep your guard up. And don't fight with anybody. They ain't worth it. Alright. Those are just extra messages. Well, that's good, Rhonda. We all keep each other company because we all go through the same stuff. It's just a matter of to what degree you're going through it as to what anybody else is going through it. That's why this reading's for everybody. We're going to find out what all this is about and how we can try to fix it. What's this tower? Ruh-roh. 6 of Wands. Choose. Have you ever seen Biodome with Pauly Shore, Stephen Baldwin? That's what I'm getting from this. Hey, Rebecca, how you doing? Oh, thank you. I'm just sitting. I'm sitting with my window open. I got myself a new rosemary plant and a weeping bamboo. I don't know what that is yet. We won't know till it grows out. Okay, this tower is that this devil failed at manipulation. Boy, did they fail. They didn't understand how powerful somebody was sitting in their own love, I told you guys this week it was a week for self-appreciation. To not take any risks. We have what? I think 7 planets, 6 or 7 planets in retrograde. Nobody's got the strength of the energy to deal with that devil and manipulative asshole. And this is the close of a karmic situation. And although it may be a disappointment, it's actually a win. In your case. Because you held steady, you held firm. You ignored something here. Whatever it is that you now, I feel like somebody feels lonely and trapped here. Not necessarily trapped, but kind of just trapped in being lonely. But it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. You're finding balance through chaos. And that's a good thing. We have the Emperor in reverse. Like I said, whoever this person was that came towards you was the Empress in reverse. Which tells me Magician in reverse, Devil in reverse, Strength in reverse, Empress in reverse. This person was totally Looney Tunes. They were losing their shiznit and had no idea what they was doing. Later. So I forgot to turn my phone off. I'll talk to everybody when I'm finished. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Elvis has left the building. So regardless, you found woohoo, Rhonda. Awesome. I had another lady call me on the day she was supposed to go to court, and I told her what to say, and they dismissed the case. You go. I love it. I love it. Okay, so the Ten of Cups is in reverse. Maybe it wasn't the right choice for you because it was unhealed. It's probably a good thing. I feel like you kind of dodged a bullet here with this person or these people. Could be a whole family for all I know. Mama, maybe it's a good thing you avoided them because they definitely haven't got their shit together. A Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio. Wow. Lots of major arcanas. Well, I'm not in Florida, honey. I'm still in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm not moving back to Florida as far as I know, not just yet. Because the rents just went up there extremely, extremely high. And until I start making really, really, really good money, I can't afford to move in Florida. I'll go down there for vacation. Okay, so there's going to be a little confusion in the future. You ain't going to have to deal with anything in the past or bring anything back from the dead. However, you will have to come out of hermit mode and face the truth so you can get this money. Because there is a brand new beginning in finances here, whether it be a new job or, as she said, she's getting an insurance check. It's time to come out of hermit mode. But I think when you do, you ain't gonna let nobody near you. You're gonna cut a bitch. The people who kicked you when you were down, yeah, this is what they're gonna get after you get this money. Sorry, but I gotta tend my flowers. I'll stick you and hit you in my mallet and hang you in the backyard, though, if you want to stick around. That's called Queen of motherfucking Swords in their ass. Because, hey, man, they left you out in the cold for a third party. Who'd you think you was playing with? We had a bunch of Scorpios and Pisces here. We're psychic. We already know your bullshit before you come walking and talking it. Yeah, exactly, Rhonda. And exactly, that's you're gonna be cutting a bitch. And you be like, nope, nope, nope. Sorry, not today, Satan. I'm gonna keep my shit. Because I got the Four of Pentacles there too telling me, yeah, keep your shit. Don't give it away. Don't let no vampires talk you out of it. That's exactly what this woman was, an energy vampire that I talked to this morning. And I tried to I almost called her that. I almost said, I did tell her that. I said, if you don't charge for your services and you just give everything away, I said, it's called vampirism. I said, and then you end up reaping the rewards of the karma from that vampirism, not them. They get the frills. You get the chills. Yeah, like a thief in the night. Same thing. So I tried, like I said, I tried to explain it. She was just hysterical and would not listen to her. I had to excuse myself. I was like, well, if you're not going to listen to anything I got to say, and this is free, I'm afraid I'm going to have to hang up. Thank you. Have a nice day. But it got me upset for a minute. I mean, I was lighting candles. I was saying, clearing my energy, sage and everything. Get out. And she was trying to attach herself to my energy. She had a whole 5 subscribers on her channel. So it's a lot of trolls, a lot of vampires, a lot of people who want to project their shit onto you because this shift showed them who they really were, which they ain't shit. So when they found out they wasn't shit, now they're hysterically trying to grasp for anything that they can grab onto. She can't help it. She can't help it. She can get control of her damn self like the rest of us have to. I sent it back. So it's gonna continue on until she straightens out her energy. Until she gets balanced. There's nothing I can do about it. And she didn't want to listen to anything I had to say. I told her what was happening. I tell you what, an astrologer I followed predicted the Queen's death nine months ago on this exact moment in the conjunction in the sky. Mars transit on the 11th of August entered Taurus. Eclipse energy, Mars with exact conjunction with the royal star, 4 royal stars, and hers was the royal star of Persia. Main star of Taurus, Aldebaran. The head of the dragon, the north node, entered into retrograde movements, entered the so-called, what does that say? I think that says royal degree, 19th Aries, sidereal. Princess will get ill, Mercury conjunct Venus and Aries. So they're called out the damn Queen's energy right there. It was supposed to happen that way, as above, so below. And like I said, now there's a great transition in England and in the world. A lot of rulers are going to meet their end. Remember, I said this in this video. There may be a possible nuclear explosion sometime. Maybe Russia, Ukraine. There was a U.S. plant that was closed here, 3 Mile Island, that has never been closed. And all this topic is still open until the end of December. So you take that where you want to take it. Let's finish clarifying these cards. Okay, so we're at the 5 of Pentacles and everything's in reverse. Not walking away, giving away your money, not letting something in because you love somebody. And they're really the person that's gonna take advantage of you. Okay? This is what's happening right now, this 5 of Pentacles. Somebody crying poor. So they're gonna, hey, Rebecca, what's up? Christian, woohoo! So they're gonna tell you, Rhonda, I'll give you a good protection spell tonight if you want. You don't really have to say anything. It's an oil, but you will have to get a few things, a few kind of oils if you don't have them. I can teach you the oils though, and then you anoint a black and a white candle with them, and you return to sender. Okay, it's a pretty easy spell. You really don't have to say anything. Just kind of anoint the candles and let them burn away. I wish there was a such thing there, Rebecca. I wish there was a such thing. But yeah, all these people feel like you're leaving them out in the cold because you're getting ready to get some money. So they're all crying broken, and they don't want you to leave them out in the cold. So they're and you ain't willing to take the risk. Oh, Rebecca, sweetheart, I can't give away all my secrets. I have a special school for that, and I only have 2 open spots left. I was only going to take on 12 people. I've got 10. So you want to learn how to be a magician? You have to sign up, baby. And that comes with contacting me through my email, which is in the box below. Uh-oh, somebody found out somebody was married. They weren't paying attention to what they were doing. So they found out somebody was married, and the wife is crazy. And whoever this person that was married ain't quite right in the head either. Poor thing. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And you're stuck right in the middle of that bullshit. Sorry, but you are. You know, I mean, you're stuck in the middle of it going, I didn't see it. I'm sorry, Ossifer. It was a hit and run. Yeah. I know that bitch is crazy, and I know that person's crazy. I'm just here for the party. Oh gosh. Yeah, an oil mixture tonight that y'all can do it on your own. Hey, Carmen, how you doing, baby? And you guys can mix it and anoint your candles and do it on your own. You know? So mote it be. Let's see what this hope and fear was. You were hoping you was gonna get a little something. I love you, Scorpio. And I'm feeling Christian with this one, guys. Sorry, Christian. I don't mean to throw you under the bus. But I feel like somebody just wanted to get a little. So they let the guard down for a minute. Didn't even care about the 3-party situation. But there ain't no sunshine when he or she's gone. Because she's got a family or he's got a family. Shit. Oh, shit. You were hot for a minute. But, seriously. I'm not even going there. Because look at how it ends. With this stick. Christian, it's your fault. It's your fault. So what's this hot, steamy new beginning here at the end? Because I'll tell you what, all this other drama has been enough to make you want to give up. I'm just stuck in the middle. I don't know I don't know these people. He went in the car still crazy. Facts, Manuel. Go get the stick. I don't know. I'm getting dressed up. Who knows? I might get the stick on the 24th when I go to the Comic Con. I'm going to Comic Con on the 24th, all by myself. I don't even have a date. I'm gonna dress up like Queen motherfucking Souls, leather pants and all. I'm gonna take pictures. Of course, I'm gonna take pictures. I'm gonna have such a blast that even though nobody else will go with me, I'll be all by myself. Just be all about the love, guys. Don't put too much sauce into any of these other people that are coming towards you because they're all in reverse. Okay, I got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands upright. So this is a brand new beginning in love and a brand new passionate beginning. But Nine of Cups in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Wish not granted, no money. No choice but to come towards you because they got nowhere else to go. And then the Queen of Wands in reverse. So too lazy to go anywhere else. Oh gosh, what do you do with all that? I mean, for real. What do you do with that? You got money. Go take it. Like I said, I'm going to Comic-Con by myself on the 24th. Take yourself out. Go buy yourself some nice clothes and buy something to eat and enjoy your life. And stop giving away your energy to people who damn sure don't deserve it because you're stuck in the middle going, I don't even know them. I have no idea what you're talking about, bitch. I can show them what to do with it. The stick, you mean? I can show them what to do with the stick either, too. But man, you saw the picture, didn't you? If you haven't seen the picture, Kristen, go look at my community page. That's why I'll probably be celibate here until I go on vacation or something. No. I don't know. I'm talking to a couple different guys on POF. Maybe one or two will work out. We'll see. At least dinner or something. I'm gonna try. Cause it kind of does suck to go to Comic Con by myself. You know, it'd be fun to have somebody to dress up with me and go with me. Exactly, you're on the. Well, I don't know. If it depends on how big his ears are. Wow. Handlebars. Jeffro, yeah, well, that's been happening for quite some time. And what is that joke where it says, a year in God's life is second in ours, and a penny to God is like $1 million to us. And the guy asked, well, God, can I have a penny? And he said, wait a second. A million years. Don't ever count your chickens before they're hatched and the chick is cashed, okay? Space weather is like I said, from here on out, from here until the end of December, we don't know what's gonna happen. All of us is just kind of hanging on there going, okay. But I think that for the most part, we're going to be able to fly our freak flags and at least be free to know who we are and start coming into our supernatural abilities. All right, so let me go get the ingredients for that oil and I'll show it to you. All right. So, like, they got these little bottles on Amazon, and you get them by like the 100, little tiny bottles. I had a clean one. Let me get a clean one. Anyway, they're not expensive. And glass is always the best thing to work with. So, big thing, olive oil. I keep olive oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil on hand at all times. And you take and you fill that up to about 3/4 of the way as the diffuser for your oil. This is for protection, guys. And then we have, this is dragon's blood. You can get it. I think I got this on Amazon for like $4. Okay. So I think we need 4 drops of dragon's blood. You guys can write this down, Might be a lot easier to remember. 4 drops of dragon's blood. And this is called vetiver. This is very good for the skin. Definitely one of the best essential oils out there. Dragon's blood is not the best for your skin, okay? And then we use 3 drops of vetiver. This stuff comes out really slow. Really slow. Yeah. I know you can do it. 1, 2. It's almost there. It's almost there. 3. Woo! We made it. It's just olive oil, my love. Pure olive oil. Get extra virgin. And the second one is called vetiver. It's vetiver. Vetiver. And this, if you're losing your hair and you're old like me, this is very, very good to use for your hair. You can like rub it into your scalp before you go to bed and leave it in overnight and then wash it out the next day, or put it in after you get out of the shower. Very, very good for growing your hair, or at least thickening up what you have. It's like minoxidil, only it's natural. Then we use 3 drops of rosemary oil. Okay. And that's it. That's it. Put the top on the bottom. Shake vigorously. And then you can use this oil to anoint your candles. And then you burn them. And you say, send it back. And 9 times out of 10, whatever comes at you will roll off of you. You've already sent it back. The dragon's blood is very good for that, for any kind of banishment or sending back energy. And I gave her a fair energy exchange. She attacked me this morning. Therefore, I did the same thing. I anointed some candles, a black and a white candle, and I sent it back to her. So the energy exchange is not up for argument. Okay? That is a law of the universe. Hell, it's physics. Okay? If you want to get right down to the scientific nitty-gritty of it, it's physics. And it's the truth. You either work with the physics or the physics work with you. My connection is unstable. What's new? This whole day's been unstable. Exactly. What comes around goes around, and 9 times out of 10, after somebody wrongs you, all you got to do is sit back and witness the karma, because it's almost immediate right now, especially with Neptune and retrograde in Pisces. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Serious shit is coming for those who believe that they are protected by all these entities that they called in, because these entities are the ones that are attacking them. And they don't even realize that. They think they're speaking with God and the angels and everybody else, when, if your life is falling apart, God and the angels ain't got nothing to do with that. You done called in some thought shit, and it wants to play with you. Yeah, what was that? What was that? Pet Cemetery. I want to play with you, Daddy. I want to play with you. I want to play with you. Oh, that was the creepiest. That was the creepiest movie I ever saw. I love Stephen King, but he can seriously creep me out. Oh yeah, the lag time has definitely been cut short. All right, it's almost instantaneous. Yeah, man, that was ooh. That was almost too much for me, and I love Stephen King, but damn, that was almost too much for me. I almost couldn't handle it. Yeah, the reason why the slapback basically is coming back so quickly is because of the way the planets are all retrograde. So anything you did last year up into this year, you're getting a slapback. So if you're running into tower moment after tower moment, there was something that you missed. And what I missed was that I should not have picked up that phone. And I knew I shouldn't have. I knew I shouldn't have called her back. I knew I shouldn't have talked to her. Still, I did it. Our humanness gets in the way sometimes. And we end up making mistakes. Not to say that, we're doomed. We just have to learn from that mistake and then move to the next thing. Oh yeah, Rhonda, it was in Atlanta. Yeah, it's gonna be here in Cincinnati. It's on the 24th weekend. We're having the Star Wars party, 7 to 12 Saturday night. That's the one I'm going to. That's the one I bought tickets for. I'm definitely going. I'm definitely gonna get out of the house and have a good time. So I've already got my ticket. Yeah, me too, Christian. I got out of hand a couple of times because I got lonely, but he went away, so it's all good. I got an extra, expense because of him, but that's okay. I earned it. I deserve it. And it's not it being good at being bad. It's averaging it out. It's balancing the dark and the light. Like I said, a mother doesn't take sides. There's only the balance. That is the only thing that's kept. So if you might have a little, you're doing something, and you get something real good. Well, you're gonna have to balance that out with the bad. Same goes for vice versa. And as long as you stay in that middle ground where you're the observer and not the one causing the problem, the guy in the middle going, I don't know these people. You're all good. You're like, I really don't know these people. I'm good. I don't need to know these people. I wish I knew how to do that, Rebecca, I don't know how to do any of that. I got a kid helping me now. She's a kid of one of my students, and she's gonna help me set up a new store, a new Teespring store. That's her first job. I've already paid her for it. And then I'm gonna, because she's like 25, so she knows all of that stuff. And maybe I can get her to help link up all my stores together, so I can start selling on, getting, like at least a couple dollars of, for promoting their products, because I do like the Gaia Labs a lot. Those are really, and I test all my oils. I showed you on one of my lives how to test the oils. On a piece of paper. You just do a plain piece of paper, and you pour not the blood, not the dragon's blood, because that's red. It's not a clear oil. Just say the vertebrae. Okay. And I know that's anticipation. This is like a ketchup commercial. So you let one drop out. Okay. Now that drop, let it spread out like that. See? It came out like a heart. Oh, how cool. Okay. Now you leave it to sit for 24 hours. And if it completely disappears, it's pure oil. If there's a ring around it, it has vegetable oil in it. And real oil is not vegetable oil. It is all derived from plants. So if there's a ring around this in the morning, when I wake up after it completely dries, it's not real. And for most of Gaia Labs products, they've all been real. The only ones that I've gotten that are not real are the generic ones, the real kind of generic looking ones. I've had to send a couple of them back because I know how to tell the difference. DH, what? DH Blitzer? Hi. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Yeah, this was just kind of like a throw-in for the night. I tried adding, my wish list to the Amazon thing and all that, but it didn't work out. I don't know how to do that. I'm so technically challenged. I'm lucky I learned how to do CC and how to end my videos and do like pictures on the front and stuff. I am not that smart. I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is. I'm learning. I'm learning. Slow but sure. I'm old. We still got stuff to learn, though. We ain't done yet. Obviously. And the more I learn, the better. Because, by the time I'm done, shit, I'll be able to run a whole store all by my damn self. And, $100,000, $200,000 a year, I'll be able to go on that vacation that I've been waiting to hear for a while. Welcome to your flight. Please take a seat. We're about to take off. That's the only aisle I want to walk down, honey. It's the one that the pilot's telling me to get out of. Oh, the Empress flow is the only way to go. That way, things like what just happened to me today, usually would have taken me a lot longer to get over, but little breathing, little candle burning, little protection oil, and a little meditation. And I feel just fine. So you can go bye-bye now. What red carpet? The rock and roll red carpet in a heartbeat, bitches. Hollywood. Every time, and I lived there for 3 years. Every time I think of Hollywood, I think of that one movie that was making fun of the attack on Pearl Harbor. 1941 was the name of it, I think. John Belushi, where the stethoscope can't, or telescope, whatever this stethoscope, that's the thing around a doctor's neck. They don't use those anymore, but it's the thing came up out of the water for the submarine, and the girl was attached to it. She was naked because she was skinny dipped. And a whole bunch of Japanese guys come running out on the top of the sub going, Hollywood. I'll never forget that. I laughed so hard I almost cried. But this is the generation I grew up with. Why do you think I see everything in comic? Thank you, Christian. You're awesome. You are just the most awesome. You are. I'm going to tell you. Not too many people are tipping these days. I can understand gas is $5 a gallon. So, I get it. There's more than that in some places. Hell, if you live in LA, it's probably about $8 a gallon. Ain't nobody can live on that except somebody with $1 million in the bank. And that's their whole point. Whatever, man. If it doesn't flow, it doesn't go. Yeah. If I feel like Cinderella needs to lose a slipper and walk out the back door, then Cinderella will do so. I ain't scared of no ghost. In fact, we were talking. I was talking to a kid named Silky. She's one of the people that works with me. And she was talking about how I explained to her about this lady, and how she attacked me this morning. And she said something about, it sounds like one of those old slimy ghosts, that just leave a trail behind them. And the first thing I'm thinking in my brain is Slimer from Ghostbusters. So I sent her a picture. And she says, yeah, that's it. I said, I've been slimed. They're out in droves, guys. Don't get slimed. Don't get slimed. Ectoplasm slime. Don't get slimed. I got slimed this morning. Or you get the Ghost Rider dudes, the other slimy dudes, that are all coming out of the ground. The one cut each eye. Sorry, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Y'all look like a giant marshmallow man to me, and all I got to do is set you on fire and roast you near the campfire. Bye-bye now. Oh wow, thank you, Rebecca. You're my buddy. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Hey Heidi, thank you. I love to do the readings for you. Unfortunately, today was not a good day. Slimy baby. An old green slimy thing like that with rotten teeth. No, thank you very much. You keep that slime all to yourself. Thank you. Thank you very much. I ain't paying with you. Auburn, hi. How you doing? 5444. 5444. I'm seeing a lot of repetitive numbers. Has everybody else been seeing those too? Man, I'm getting synchronicities and downloads like crazy. The one about Diana made me cry today. Did you see that on my community tab? Yeah, I got that download today, and I was just like, I started crying out of nowhere. I feel connected to her. I always did. She was a starseed too, an indigo starseed. She was here to change things, and they knew it. I had a vision at the time of her passing that she did not pass away in the so-called accident. She was still alive. She was hurt, but somebody went in and finished the job. Thank you, Alban. I certainly appreciate that. So I had that vision the day she died. And like I said, I mourned for her like I would mourn a sister. I don't know why. I never knew until about 5 years ago why. It's because she was part of us. She was here to change things. She was supposed to be queen. Intensely Rich made it. How you doing, baby? We're just here kind of screwing off tonight. Because I tried to do videos today, but it didn't work out in my favor because people were working next door. So I figured I just do live. We'll hang out and talk for a little minute. Y'all enjoy that just as much as my readings sometimes, especially my regulars. And the psychos, you know that I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Somebody even made a statement the other day. I don't know why they keep saying that. I can hear her just fine. It's called You Got Old Phone and You Need to Update Your Shit. You probably haven't done an update on it in at least 2 years. And that means that your sound and everything else ain't working right. So you need to either do an update or go get a new phone. I can't help it that when your phone goes to shit, it goes to shit. And your earplugs are, when it gets real old, you don't have no sound. The sound starts messing up. That's what happened to my iPhone 11. So I went and got me a 13. Now, yeah, am I paying a fortune for it? Of course I am. My monthly bill is outrageous. But I know it works and I do all my business on it. So therefore, I need it. Oh, I mean, people like that left and right. Hell, I'm watching people go back to the old flip phones. Remember those? Take you forever just to text one little message to somebody. Oh, BlackBerry phones. Yeah, lots of people going back to those. Hey, if that's what you're into, man, by all means. That was the first phone I ever had was a flip phone. And I thought I was somebody. It was like the year 2004, no, 2007. Yeah, I thought it was somebody because I had a Sprint flip phone. And I thought I was the shit. Now look at me. I got a whole damn computer. But like I said, if it wasn't for me working online all the time, I probably wouldn't have that much because I don't talk to that many people. Only people I talk to is clients. My daughter occasionally. I have one. Oh, my 40-year-old friend just found out she was 4 months pregnant. 40 years old. Both her kids are mostly grown, and she just found out she's pregnant again. Okay. The last thing that I would ever want is to be pregnant at 40 years old. You loved your BlackBerry? I did too when they were popular, but like you said, the only reason I even have an updated phone is because of my business. If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't even have a nice phone. I would have like a generic phone. Face. I'm on walkie-talkie at this point. I hear you, Manuel. It's like I get so many phone calls from no one. No, actually, I get phone calls to just from people that I work with. A lot of, like I said, my students, my clients, and it's nice that I have that because if I didn't have that outlet, then I probably wouldn't have nobody to talk to. Because most people think I've lost my mind, and maybe I have, but that's not anybody else's business but my own. Hi, Cynthia. All I want to do is have a good time and enjoy my life, and nobody likes it. They can suck it. Sorry, but not sorry. Oh, Michaela, you ain't kidding. Last night I had a dream about a guy I haven't thought about since he was a public pretender is what I used to call him because they were lawyers that went to school for 7 years and only made like $40,000 to $50,000 a year, which absolutely made no sense to me. When my husband made 500 grand a year as a bodily injury attorney, so and a workers' comp attorney. So for me to watch somebody go through 7 years of college to become a public defender or a state attorney makes absolutely no sense to me. But I had a crush on a Scorpio public pretender when I was like in my 20s. I had a serious crush on him, and he's the one that started it with me. And I fell for him, and he broke my little heart. Well, last night I had a dream about him. I ain't thought about this guy in years, And this whole dream, he's following me around trying to get me to marry him. You want to marry me. You know you want me. I'm like running away from him through the whole dream. Get away from me. What are you doing? I left your ass in the dirt 20 years ago. What the hell are you doing here? You looking rough. No, thank you very much. Age was not kind to you. So, like I said, the dreams are off the chain. You just got to be able to handle anything that comes at you. You might get slimed like I did this morning. And I swear that's the kind of that Slimer from Ghostbusters is what I can. And this woman was fairly attractive. She was Russian or German. She might have been German. Her last name was German. So, or like maybe she was. Oh God, what's that other place? Anyway, it doesn't matter. But as soon as she started talking to me like that, that's kind of what I imagined was like this slimy thing coming at me, trying to suck the life right out of me. Oh, I'm sorry, Spanky. I gotta live my own life, and you ain't paying for this. Bye. And she was mad because maybe he was thinking of me. Maybe he's trolling my videos. Who knows? I probably got a lot of old boyfriends trolling my videos. I don't care. They know they missed out on a good thing. I don't die. I multiply. Bitches be looking dumb now. Anything turned me down earlier. Bitches be looking dumb now, ain't they? Not to mention they didn't age well. I got one that sends me messages on a regular basis on Facebook and tells me how beautiful I am, but it sounds like he ain't got no teeth and he's really, really drunk. You know them little recorded messages. You know. Hey, baby, I just want to tell you, you look real good in those clothes. It's not desperation, it's alcoholism. I grew up in a place where I'd say about 8 out of 10 guys because I was in the rock and roll world were alcoholics. So they probably still are. He's probably still doing Jaeger bombs and 55 years old in a band all washed up in Penniless County and making $50 a gig. What is it? Driving a $500 car with $5,000 worth of equipment to a gig where you're only going to make $50. That's the story of a musician's life in Florida. So you better have some backup support or another job or something because otherwise it ain't going to work out so well for you as a local band. Oh, that's what I'm saying, Emmanuel, especially the cover bands. Because they're just making sometimes they don't even get paid. They have like a tip jar out and people buy them drinks all night and get them drunk. Like I said, lots of Jaeger bombs going on in those places. Yeah, it's a drink for free all night, have a party all night, and then maybe find somebody to like you for a night. But then when they find out who you really are, 9 times out of 10, they bolt. I never had to do that coyote thing before, chew your arm off to get away from it. Because I play Cinderella when I start noticing that I'm getting a little wobbly. It's time to go. Hey, kid. Kid, la la la. Dang it. You're here, though. We've been here for an hour. But I didn't plan on this. Like you said, we just... They're working on the apartment next door. So today I couldn't even do a video because it was just like... Boom, boom, boom. It's not like they're using one of them damn... What do they call those things? Power drill on the ground. It sounded like that. Slips off her headset. Is she doing that sexily? I'm just slipping off my headset. You was in another world Saturday? Well, that's a good thing. Sometimes you get to get out of this one sometime. Oh, poor Tang. Poor Tang. I'm giving you a hug, Kit. Giving you a virtual hug. She doesn't feel sexy today. Coyote ugly. Yeah, I'm from that generation. or the two bagger. You ever heard that one, Rhonda? The two bagger. You need 2 bags in case one falls off. Your hair is every which way. So is mine. That's why I put it up in this little thing right here. And now I look like what was that? Lucy who? What what was that movie? The Who's and Whoville. Wahoo, wahoo. It's the new style. Well, yeah. Have you seen some of these styles out here? Hell, that would look normal. And people wouldn't just look at me like an old lady. They look at me like a crazy old lady. Look at that hairstyle. Holy shit. It's bad enough I'll wear a pair of roller skates. Can't have what you want, can't you? Oh, you can always have what you want. That's a problem. Sometimes you get a little too much of that. Kelly, agree with you. Yeah, some people go a little bit outwards. Did you see the picture I posted? Did anybody see that picture I posted in my community tab? Please go look at it right now. I'm a grandma of 9. I have no problems with being older. I got no problem. I definitely don't call me your mother because I'll smack you right in the face. I might punch it, and I got a hell of a right hook. But that's what I got to choose from here in this area. It's stuff like that. Fucking 7 head with horns, you know? Anything close enough to me that looks good is usually in Lexington, Kentucky, Columbus, Ohio, or, like too fucking far to drive. Everything around here is like, oh my God. Do they think that looks good? I mean, and they have all these expectations, like I don't want you to drink, I don't want you to smoke, I don't want you to have tattoos. And it's like, dude, have you even taken a look in the mirror? I mean, come on now. Beggars can't be choosy. I'm just saying. I don't care what they're offering, rich, poor, or indifferent. I ain't kissing that. Aesthetics are important to me. And if I can't picture myself puckering up next to you, I'm sorry, I won't even go out with you. Because I know eventually you're going to lean over and go, and I'm going to be like, you nice and all, but no, I ain't kissing that. I'm telling you, kid, that's another issue. Here, it's like people are missing teeth. I feel like it's that even they ain't even wearing false teeth and shit. They just got like several like single tooth, unless they're Mexican. And some Mexican men are hot. I don't say that they're not. But they look like the most healthy ones here. These cornfield white boys look like they drank too much of the Ohio River. Or maybe ice skate. The visual I just got. Yeah, the bad skin thing. I was just gonna say, or they tried ice skating across the face plant into the ice and got stuck. I'm sorry, guys. I can't help it. I can't help it. And they were just stuck there for a while, so their face went. And then drooped. He's parody. Here I am, snot, and it'll cry it all over myself. Because I'm thinking about what happened to these people and why their face looks like that. I guess I just grew up in Florida and we don't have those problems. Well, they do after they sit in the sun for years and years and years and end up looking like a beef jerky. But they have a reason, at least for that. These people stay indoors 6 months a year. If you buy real, they last. Jokers keeping storage. Alright, Jolie. In relation to Angelina? Or Jolene, 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 Jolene. You heard that one? Says, please take him away. When will the insurance on my house go through? Next month, looks like. You got the past and the Ten of Swords, so that tells me probably by the 10th month, the past will come back. And you will be able to stand firm in your power. Let's see what your future love is. Although I don't know why anybody's interested, but it does look good for you. I've got a Taurus, a Pisces, and a Leo here. Looks like you're going to be hung up on somebody. Who even asked? Jolie, you asked me that. Looks like you're going to be hung up on somebody. I don't know who you're going to be hung up on, but it looks like it's going to be everything that you ever want. You might even get married. You might even get married. I'm just saying. 10 of Cups, baby. Damn. I'm 56, and like I said, the only aisle I want to walk down in is the one that they tell me I got to sit down and put my seatbelt on. We're about to take off for flight. That's the only aisle I want to mess with. Yeah, you wish. No, still going to be a frog. I'm sorry, Christian, it don't work that way. You either get the prince or you get the frog. 9 times out of 10 is frog. That you thought was prince, at least especially with bear goggles on. Any details? Me too, and soon. Any details? I just gave you Leo, Pisces, and what was the other one? I think you're just gonna go have a good time, tell you the truth, but I think somebody's gonna get hung up on you. Because I don't even remember what came out for you. I know it's the sun and it was the Hierophant. Hierophant is contracts or marriage, and then the sunshine is everything you could ever want, and the Pisces Hanged Man is getting hung up on that shit. On that shit. Yes, I can, Kaylee. Good. Oh, goodness, Kaylee, there's something coming, but you're not sure if you want it or not. You're stressed out about it. You're welcome, Jolie. Okay? So, there's something coming towards you. Something you're healed from. A 10 of Cups, possibly family situation. And it's coming towards you. You can feel it. You don't know if you're going to be able to handle it or not. I can't tell you what to do with that. Only if you get a private reading, and I don't do the whole private thing on the plane. What was his name? Tattoo? What was that guy's name? That little guy on Fantasy Island? Welcome to Fantasy Island. The plane, boss. Intensely, I got you. Will it last and why? Well, I'll give you will it last. Nope, it's not going to last. Because of money. I feel like somebody's gonna get ghosted here over another person, and it's not gonna feel good. You're pretty late, Danny. It's not gonna feel good at all, baby. Could be a Capricorn. Okay. Angel 33, baby. Baby. Got you. Tina, you'll be next. Tina, what are you even asking me for? You disappointed in something because you got to wait a little bit? I would wait till December for any of this anyway. I see you waiting to become a wife. Possibly the queen of your castle. It'll probably be about 3 months. And then I see you walking away because this person's taking too damn long. Then I got you next. His or mine. I don't know where that's going intensely. I don't know. Gotta take it how it resonates with you. I don't know. I'm psychic, but I ain't that psychic. Bless you on personal level. Tina, queen of motherfucking swords. You're cutting anything out from the past, spinning that wheel of fortune, working on the best thing you can work on. You got a lion-ass Sag in your energy. I don't know. Your wheel of fortune and the Temperance here with the Seven of Swords. You definitely got a lion-ass Sag in your energy. You might not be a Sag sun. Might be a Sag moon. I would check his chart. He could be a Cancer with a Sag moon or Sag rising. But I see a lion-ass energy in your energy there. And that is for Tina. Ricardo Montalban. Did you really? I love that guy though. They don't make shows like that anymore. We were talking about another show today. Somebody else sent me a message. Oh yeah, Bewitched. And I told him not to play with witchcraft unless he knows what he's doing. He goes, oh no, I wouldn't do anything because I feel like the uncle that screws everything up on Bewitched. And I'm just like going, wow, that brings back some childhood memories. Somebody says, not everybody can be Gandalf. I said, I'm not Gandalf. I'm Galadriel, bitches. I'm the elf. I'm the she-elf. I ain't no damn Gandalf. Gandalf is cool and all, but I'm Galadriel. I make you look into the mirror and see what you see. And then it's up to you to decide what to do with that truth. The orc in the back. You're terrible. You are not. You're my cute little purple kitty cat. You are not the orc. I'll bet you love that card. Probably cost you a pretty penny back in the day. Danny, I can give you a shot. See if I can give you anything. I'm scared to date. I don't have nobody to date, Rhonda, or I would date. Why'd you do Samwise dirty? I didn't do Samwise dirty. Samwise did his own stuff dirty. I don't think people got to take responsibility for the bullshit that they pull. Danny, I think as soon as you get rid of something that's draining your energy and you're stuck with it right now and you don't know what to do about it, there's about to be a tower, though, that's going to change everything. So you're going to have to prepare yourself for that. It might come by December or Scorpio season with the tower there. I mean, it could happen during Scorpio season. Either you're going to meet somebody new with a lot of money, or you're going to get rid of somebody old that is draining your money. Anyway, I got you next, baby. It's King of Pentacles, so either going to meet a King of Pentacles or you're going to dump one. Sounds good to me too. Why not play the field? Manuel, looks like you're walking away from something. Let's see what that is. It's like you're going to let something go that hurts you pretty rough. Something that could have something to do with your family. And maybe a kid. So I see you letting go of it. Walking away and getting yourself unstuck. KK? Oh, me too, Christian. Do you know there's a Scorpio full moon eclipse coming up next month? Woohoo, baby! Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be eclipsing out shit we no longer need, want. It is spring cleaning of the thoughts. It is spring cleaning of the house. It is spring cleaning, period. Scorpio mating season in the desert. Shit. I dare you. She gonna get witchy. We are not witches. We are energy manipulators. We just know how to harness our shit. That's all. They call us energy workers. If anything, I'm Glenn to the Good Witch. You had the power all along. I wish it would be Scorpio mating season. I'd like me to meet me a sexy Scorpio somewhere. I like Scorpios. I don't know. That's one of my weaknesses. That and Asian men. So an Asian Scorpio, that would probably, that would rock my world for at least a week. I like Asian Scorpios. The only thing I don't like about them is that they're really, really secretive. That's because a lot of times they're insecure. And I hate to say that, but it's the truth. They can get insecure real easy. Sitting in your booty crack. Yeah, I wish. Hey, Kelly. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take sand in my booty crack if it's worth it. I keep telling my girlfriend that I keep telling her she's got to meet somebody while she's in Florida. She ain't gonna come back. She lives in Arizona now. She's going to Marathon Key. She could get down there. She could be there a week, 2 weeks, and she could be saying, "Fuck Arizona." I can already hear her saying it. Oh, well, that would be nice, Christian. But I feel like really starting to lose my passion. The more pictures I look at the people that are around me, the more I lose my heart on, man. If you want to put it in plain words, I guess I'll just wait till I go on vacation in Florida. Hopefully, find me something to play with down there. Yeah, that could be, Kaylee. You're attracted to Scorpios naturally, and they probably are not the best match for you. Yeah, I'd like to find a boyfriend. I'm not a cold fish. In fact, I'm just exact opposite, man. I got too much Scorpio and Piscean energy in me. But damn, like I said, if I can't kiss it, I ain't going out with it. Ain't no way. And once you hook her up, I gotta go. Oh, awesome, Rebecca. Awesome. Yeah, so we can have a chat. You're waiting a while. I get pulled in by Sag, all bad. I'm married to Sagittarius. My mother was a Sagittarius. My grandmother was a Sagittarius. Trust me, I've been Sagittarius out. No more Sagittarius. The last guy I dated who was Korean, and I manifested him exactly like he was. The only thing I didn't manifest was the lazy part and the part that, where he doesn't communicate because he had so much Scorpio energy. So I didn't manifest that part, but I manifested him exactly as he was. And it was a beautiful thing and good sex and everything. But then I ended up finding out who the true him was, and I got let down. And I had to shut that down. Sages are like, they're overthinkers. So they're not real romantic. And like this guy used to tell me that I don't think of things in feelings. I think of things in ones and zeros. And I said, what are you, a fucking robot? I'm sorry, Pisces does not mesh well with robots. I lived with one for 10 years. In the last 3 years of my marriage, I felt like I was married to myself. Married by myself. No thanks. I want somebody who can feel something. Aquarius is the same way. They're cold, cut off, aloof. Virgos are players. No Virgos for me. No, they think they're all that in a bag of chips, and they're just so not. Geminis can go either way. They're one of those signs that you really can't predict which way they're gonna go. Kind of like a Libra. Aquarius men, though, that you can sit and have a whole conversation with one of them. If it's a man, I don't know about the women. The women seem to be more intellectually stimulated, but the men, you can sit there and talk to them for an hour and have a whole conversation with them, and then ask them to repeat back to you what they just. My best friend's an Aquarius male, and ask them to repeat back to you what you just said, and they'll go, huh? Huh? Oh, you're talking to me. Bitch, I just wasted my breath for 20 minutes talking to you. And you didn't hear a damn thing I said. But you got earplugs in? I mean, fuck. I might have said something important. I might have not, but you'd have never known. Yeah, Rebecca, that's heavy shit. Think about there how things would be so different right now. Cancer men are crybabies. Sorry, Cancer men, I love you, but you're crybabies. You need too much attention. I need a happy medium. I need somebody that comes home for like the honeymoon phase for the weekend and then has business out of town, has to fly away for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then comes back home for the honeymoon weekend and then has to leave again for 2 or 3 weeks. Perfect match. Perfect match. I give a shit what sign they are, dude, as long as they're good looking and they fix the problem when, I'm good, I'm down. I don't care if you're, what color you are on the spectrum there on the wheel of the astrology chart. Dude, I'm not racist or nothing. I have my specifications that I like. I like Asian men. I always liked them. Since 2012, since my divorce 2011, I have not dated anybody who wasn't Asian. So being in white corn-fed, white boy town just, makes it very frustrating. Frustrating. I feel like I don't have any choices here, except for Mr. Sevenhead with the horns. When I first got here, I saw one posing with the goat, and I got kicked off Tinder for showing that to people on YouTube. I showed it to people on YouTube. I was never allowed on Tinder again. I got kicked off permanently. I'm sorry, I couldn't understand it. I was like, no, where am I? Where the fuck did I land? I need to go back to LA, at least for a while, at least to get laid, something. Florida ain't even that great for that either, Los Angeles was the place to be. Damn, I had a whole Koreatown to choose from. I did, DJ. I didn't see you. What'd you ask me? Yeah, don't mismanifest. For sure, for sure. I did. I caught what I wanted, but then it wasn't what I wanted. I found out it was lazy and it cost me money, and yeah, it wasn't worth it. What? Oh, what? DJ asked if she's getting laid. I don't know. Let's see. What'd she say? Let me see. I gotta see. I don't see it anywhere, DJ. Come on, man. This is happening again. Oh yeah, Kelly. If there was these there, that Scorpio can't handle it, not at all. we all want to float down here. They all float down here. We all want to know the answer to that question. That's a really important question, especially when you're been going a long, long time and still waiting for the stick. Hey, kid, I was too. I was married to him for over 10 years, a little over 10 years, because we didn't have to spend every moment together. So we get to enjoy the honeymoon phase, and he'd go his way, I go my way, and life was good. That is the perfect marriage, in my opinion. Until you're in it all by yourself, then that kind of sucks. Last 3 years, I was in it all by myself. I was married, he wasn't. You found out that you're dealing with a Scorpio? Woohoo! Lauren, oh, hi. Scorpios can be oh, watch that stinger, baby. Watch the stinger. That can come to you out of nowhere. Alyssa, I'm warning you. Especially Pisces and Scorpios, that's a very, very hot pair together. So watch that tail. Pisceans tend to self-sacrifice. Scorpios will sting if felt threatened. Do not threaten them. They will ghost you. They won't even stick around for a minute for the drama. Not even a minute. So just know that. Taurus moon does help out, keeps them grounded, but still. As Scorpio energy, damn. I love them and hate them all at the same time, and I'm a Scorpio rising, so that's what I show to the world. So, and that is the strongest in my Vedic chart than it is my tropical. So that is my ancient bloodline. That's why I put up that Scorpio King. I stand alone inside. I stand alone. Song by Godsmack. Oh, I'll bet it's interesting. I'll bet that is really interesting. Has somebody done my chart and my numerology? I did my own, baby. I do that too. I study astrology. I started studying Vedic, but I know a lot about tropical. And my numerology, my life path number is 7. My soul urge is 9. My what's the other one? Life path, soul urge. Oh, my destiny number is 6. Balance. So I'm a 7, guys. 7. Yeah, exactly. Scorpios only do it when they're provoked. And Pisces is the first person to say, I'm out. As soon as somebody questions them or acts like they're going to lunge at them in any way, you'll see Pisces disappear that quick. It's like I did one of those shorts on Pisces. It says Pisces. When Pisces gets confronted and somebody goes, why did you do that? Pisces will go, hold that thought. And you'll never see him again. I'm a Pisces 5 times, baby. Trust me. Somebody starts yelling at me, hold that thought for a minute. I'll be back. And I never come back. You get kissed by Scorpio. Scorpios are so smooth. God damn it, they're so smooth. The guy that I fell for, the one that I had to dream about last night, Walked up. I was dancing in a club to one of the local bands, local yokels, just having a good time. It was like New Year's or Christmas or something. We're having a party. I'm dancing on the dance floor. And he walks up to me and schmoozes me. He's like this lawyer type. He says, "Baby, you look pretty good up there." See, hi, baby. Yeah, well, it was kind of a surprise because I had workers all day, so I wasn't able to do any videos. So I figured, what the hell? I just go live. And everybody canceled on their appointments tonight. They were supposed to have an appointment tonight. Like I said, shit's happening for everybody everywhere. It's not just us. It's everywhere. Yeah, Scorpios are definitely sexy, and they're very I don't want to say this. They're the hero. They're the guy that comes in and says, "Hey, baby, I'm gonna show you a good time," and they got so much confidence at first until you find out they've got a lot of insecurities, and it's like, oh fuck. Now what do I do with that? And Cancer's little mama, so we don't want one of those. Upside down in the tree, she doing a hangman act. DJ, it didn't reach your molars, baby. My fucking didn't even reach my molars. I ain't hardly even voice what we're wasting your breath on. Sorry, I've been there. I won't be able to say that if I haven't been there. Try this one on for size there. Who said that small penis thing? Who said that? Oh, DJ. Check this out. You want to hear the biggest joke God's ever played on me? I had a dream of this guy when I was living in Hollywood. I had a dream of him before I even met him. And was he so fine? He looked like Rain, like back in the day. I don't know if you know who Rain is, but he's a K-pop star. He was the guy in Ninja Assassin. I don't know if you ever seen that movie or not, but the guy that played the Ninja Assassin guy in that movie, Ninja Assassin, the hot-looking Asian guy with the long hair. Anyway, I had a dream that I was going to meet this guy that looked like him. And I met him. And he was so fine. Mean as hell, though. He had a really bad attitude. He told me I let myself go. I mean, fuck. He was 30 and I was 50. Hello. So, and then we get down, and then I found out why. Because God only gave him that much to work with. And it was all I could do to keep from laughing. I mean, I felt like saying, I did end up excusing myself. After about half hour, I said, you know what? My roommate's calling me. I gotta go. Well, there's only so much of everything else you can do. Yeah, me too, DJ. I'm serious. I want to feel something besides penetration. Hey Frank, how you doing, baby? Or no penetration. Sorry, guys. I know. I know I'm out of control tonight. Yeah, the rudeness was just the hard part. I was just like, dude, I'm 20 years older than you. Did you think about that before you asked me out on a date? But like I said, I found out why. Because I'm pretty confident in myself. Even if I'm not, you know, a 10, I got the confidence of a 15. So that makes up for it. Otherwise, they can just suck it. I don't care. I really don't. I mean, what else did the rude girl awaken? What are you talking about? Oh, the lady this morning? She didn't awaken shit except for piss me off. I was pissed for about an hour. It took me that long to clear my energy. I was mad as hell. I said, motherfucking vampires. I felt like that old guy on the end of Lost Boys that comes in with the big truck with all those big giant splintered pieces of wood, and they shot through and blew up the main vampire. He says, damn thing about Santa Rosa, all the damn vampires. So that's what I kind of felt like today. Had to take off water. He tried. But at 30 didn't know what to do and all that, so I got tired. I went home. There we go. Me too, kid. Confidence of a 4-year-old in a Batman suit. I'm Batman. And even if I'm not, I'm still Batman. We have the technology, Jim. We can travel through time. And that's one of the people I'm supposed to meet at Comic-Con is James T. Kirk. Scotty. Fix the whatever thing. Jim, I'm only a doctor. I think he died. So did Spock. But Shatner's still around. We have the technology. We can build it. Laura, we have I am your father. Clean motherfucking swords, Rhonda. You ain't seen my pics? Oh man, you need to see them. I got a big purple wig. I got a big black bustier, and I got some leather pants and some thigh highs. And I'm gonna have me like one of those Hunger Games, Katniss, them straps across my back with bows in it. And somebody gonna ask me who I am. I'm gonna say Queen motherfucking Swords, bitch. Who you? And I'll carry around this card in my pocket so they understand. Because Most people don't understand tarot, but this card kind of says it all, and I don't really have to explain myself after showing them this card. So, um, yeah, it'll probably scare a lot of people away, but at least they'll understand why I'm in the costume I'm in, you know? And if they don't, they can suck it, because I don't care. I don't care. I know I'm going in there to have a good time, and you know me. If I go somewhere and I gotta have a good time, we gonna have a good time. I mean, we have a good time in my chat room. Imagine me out having a good time dressed up in a Star Wars party. Okay? I'm gonna carry this card around with me all night. This is gonna be my calling card. Of course, I'll have business cards with me, but this one's gonna be in my pocket the whole night. So somebody asks me what I am, I'm gonna show them this card. I'm gonna say, look very closely into my eyes. Parts unknown, things unknown. You are so getting late, she says. It depends. It ain't going to be by James T. Kirk. I know that much, man. I don't even think he can find it anymore, let alone get it up. I think he's 100 years old. Hopefully there won't be too many dorks there, or there'll be a hot dork there. Dressed up like, I don't know, who would be a good person off the Star Wars saga. I never really thought about that. Never found any of them very attractive. Luke was attractive when he was younger, but he looked like a little kid. Mark Hamill, but he always looked like a little kid. Oh, Sulu. Yeah, that would be my type. I'm dressed as Chewie. I won't be dressing as Chewie. I'm going to make sure my legs are shaved, see? I promise. I'll get one of those laser shaver things. See if they really work. So I'll be smooth. Smooth. Rebel Queen. Thank you, thank you. Look is not a good look. My nose is running. I gotta shut my window, guys. It is the weather here. Oh, I can still see part of the sun. Oh, the moonlight still, I can still see part of it. It hasn't disappeared yet. Venus is getting ready to disappear, though, guys. 1st of October. Hold on to your hats, because that ain't gonna be no fun. When Venus disappears, shit disappears. Sure you can, Rebel Queen, and go ask away. Whoop, it's not a good look. I love it. Yeah, y'all need to write that shit down and send it to me for t-shirt designs. Look is not a good look. That would be good on a t-shirt. And then put a picture of Chewbacca on it. Or make up your own t-shirts. Hell, I don't care. Let's get some humor back in this world. Uh-oh. Rebel Queen maybe in a few months. But unfortunately, I feel like he might have fooled around and got somebody pregnant. Look. 3 cups. Empress, Player, Page of Wands. I believe that. Page of Swords, my bad. Somebody that was stalking him, so I think they might have gotten pregnant by him on purpose. So maybe he got trapped. All right. You can ask intensely. I give you the best. He's in the military. He may already have a pregnant wife at home, sweetheart. So I'm just giving you a heads up. One more, intensely, one more. Yes, it does look that way after a long, arduous journey. Well, is Chris either a Pisces or Gemini, Scorpio? Because it looks like a big fat yes for you. A big fat yes. Especially if you're a water sign. You ate too many gummies. What kind of gummies you eating? Oh. Well, that is definitely Taurian energy. You might be getting pregnant by him, so be careful of that. Unless that's what you really, really want. I can look into it, Rhonda. No, I didn't see your question, Rebecca. They're making the choice to end it right now, Rhonda. 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Making a choice of an ending. Possibly a family situation. It's going to take a few months to work it all out. You know what? I do that on my dating profile. And I have this on there, but then I decided to take it off because I felt it a little insensitive. If your neck is bigger than your head, you need to go see a doctor for that. I would recommend a doctor. And what's with all the fishing pics, you know? I mean, I don't want to see it. I don't fish. You got all these fish in these pics. What the fuck is that all? Where am I? Or he got the guys with the stethoscopes wrapped around their neck. Ain't nobody used a stethoscope since 2018 unless they work for the health department. Okay? Okay? Just saying. Gemini and Scorpio work pretty good together. All right, let's see what I can find out there, girl. Looks like they might settle. 6 of Pentacles. Anything else pop out? No. Looks like they might settle, Rebecca. I got 6 of Pentacles here. Let's see what comes out next. Yeah, it's about to be over. It's going to be settled. Okay? Too many supplements. And get some Viagra in there while you're at it there, whoever you are. Queen of Wands, baby, you gonna shine. What's coming for me? Will I meet someone soon? Rebel Queen. Will you meet someone soon? Lydia got you next. Thank you, whoever was last. I didn't even catch that. These people are cracking me up. As long as you're willing to get out there and try to make it happen, Rebel Queen. Nine of Pentacles, you're in the Nine of Pentacles now. You're going to have to get out there and make it happen. It's there for you. You just got to get out there and meet that person so you can grow something. You and this person might be much different from each other. So don't look for your normal type, because then you'll just manifest the same person in a different body. KK? Just giving you a heads up on that. And I'm done with manifesting the same bitch in a different body. I'm done. I'd rather be alone. I don't want to be with anybody I was with before. And I don't want to be with anybody who acts like them. Yeah, Chinese astrology is pretty cool too. It is the year of the tiger. Lila, I got you next. What's coming for me? Dress sexy. Oh, I'm going to be dressed sexy for that Comic-Con. Trust me. And I got some sexy ass perfume too. I'm going to be having them follow me around. Then I'm going to look like I'm about 30 years old because I got to have the wig on and everything. Lita, yeah, you happen to have the strength over what's going on in the world and the conflict around you. Whatever that is, it's what's keeping you stuck. Something around you that's going on that's very chaotic in your family situation is what is keeping you stuck, Lita. Okay, got it? You got to let go of something, man. Especially jealousy, lies, and deceit. No matter how much money is involved. Got to let go and walk away. Kid, I always got a card for you. You know I do. I'll settle for 6, Z, but as long as it works. So why do you think I like Asian guys? So, because as long as it's big enough to work, then hey, we got something to work with. You're about to get unstuck from the world there, Kit Kat. You got lots of haters, man. You all stuck up in your own world. That's about to be over. You're about to come out your shell. I don't see the Hermit in reverse, but I see Justice, the Fool taking a risk. So you're gonna take a risk. You don't come out your shell. Love it. I think I saw the picture of you mowing your lawn in that green outfit today, if that was you. I don't know if that was you or not, but that was an awesome picture. What's up with the person that's been approaching you? Lisa. Person that's approaching you. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Huh? They're codependent and you're independent. So they see you as a keeper. They see you as their 10 of Pentacles. Good night, Lauren. And Christian, I got you, and then we going bye-bye. Yeah, got me jazzed. Yeah, I got to dry mouth now, so we got to go. Gonna wrap this up. 2 hours, 10 minutes. Yeah. I'm surprised everything's still working right. This thing's gonna take forever to produce the subtitles. Let's see what's going on for Christian. Everything's popping out the same for y'all. I don't know. You seeing me shuffling. Christian, I see you ending things with someone. Who's trying to push you around. Could be a boss, an actual boss. I see you ending it because it's got you stuck in between like a rock and a hard place right now. And I see basically you telling them to suck it and moving on with your life the next 3 months, but they're gonna be lonely. I feel like you're gonna ghost somebody because you got the 6 of Wands here. I feel like that's you, Scorpio. I feel like you're the one that's gonna do the deed. And they say, "Oh, poor thing." We meet a Pisces man as a Scorpio one only if you go out there and look for a Pisces man. I mean, hell, there's dating sites like POF that tell you what sign they are. I mean, you can meet a Pisces man anytime you please. But remember that Pisces is a sign that if you don't give them enough attention, they will go find it elsewhere. So keep that in mind, guys. All right? Anyway, that's all, folks. I will see you guys on Wednesday night as usual. I will try to get some videos out sometime tomorrow. Due to the well, that's tomorrow night. It'll be Wednesday night, won't it? So I'll be live tomorrow night. But I'll try to get a couple videos out for you guys tomorrow, if they can be quiet enough to let me work. Okay? And I love you, and I will see you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, same time. Be there, be square, be rectangle, be triangle, be octagon, be whatever the hell you want. I love you. Take care. Bye-bye.